Hi guys. Yeah, I just wanted to bring to your attention this what I found yesterday. Um, if I come a little bit closer, okay, I'm at 50 meters. Okay, it's a bit close. Okay, I'm at 110 meters. Hmm? Here, you can see what looks like to be the tail of an aircraft, and here and here, up until this point, it's all symmetrical. It's all symmetrical. And then with this around here, but it's got a strange point right here. That would be, if that was the tail, that would be the nose of the aircraft. But it looks to have a break or something in here. Um, I don't know. Uh, but I'd sure like some input if anybody could have a guess about what that is. It's there, you can see it clearly. You can see it here clearly. Anyway, then I wanted to show you this little Viking head that I found. You see that? That's a pretty awesome looking head. You see his beard here. It's going up the side of his face. You can see his nose, his eyes. You can see perfectly that he has some kind of helmet on. That part of the helmet's going up here. It's going up here. And the other part looks to be, I don't know, broken off. I don't know if it's if this is something to do with it, or this, it looks like a rabbit ear that's folded over, but that's just to say what it looks like. It's something on his helmet. There's something on his helmet there. Then just over here, there's one there, and just over here, this one, Florida Marquis found this one, but I don't think he mentioned this bird. I've watched, and maybe I missed it, but I didn't think that he mentioned this bird. But anyway, you can see one foot is here, one of his claws is here, his talons, and the other one is here. The other one is used to perch on top of something here, I don't know, some kind of stand or whatever. But that is a bird. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. And if that is a bird, look at this. You remember the Florida Marquis is say about the Royal Finch? Hmm? Remember he said about the Royal Finch? well, I'll just go back to it a moment. Look at this. Look at this here. Yeah. And then we'll just take a trip over here a moment. And you remember this one? And those of you who know the Marquis, you'll remember this. Yeah, you remember this Royal Finch. Well, this to me looks like another one. Another bird. It's pretty unmistakable, really. I've looked and looked, and that's what I can see. It's a bird, like with this bird here. Two in the same point. It's a little bit more than a coincidence, I would think. And two heads, two Viking heads in the same vicinity. It's a little bit, like I said, more than a coincidence. I want to show you all the heads that I found, all the skulls. But up until date I found 48, and yeah, I can't show you on a video really 48 skulls, but I can show you for an example. This one is a tomb with 6 or 7 skulls. Yeah, you can see one here, you can see one here, you can see one here, and one here. You can see one here, and one here. Okay, they are skulls, there's no doubt about it. There's absolutely no doubt about it. This is another one with 7 or 8 skulls in here, that you can see. There's one right here, there's one here, there's 3 here, there's 4, 5, and I'm sure there was a couple of more there. I'm sure there was a couple more that I can't really see right at this moment, but I have to have a really good look. There's one. There's one here. I don't think you can pick that up with this phone. There's one here. But if I turn down the brightness, maybe you might be able to see it a little bit better. No, not really. So let's turn that back up a little more. And then we'll just take a little hop, skip, and a jump over here. Okay, right in the colours. It's right in the colour here. You can see that? Yeah, sure you can. If I can see it, you can see it. All in the same vicinity, yeah? This is just a huge, huge burial ground, for want of a better word. And this skull, I'm sure you can see that there. I'm sure you can see that. Yeah, I'm sorry about the picture. I'm sorry about the picture. It's not so bright. But we have a skull here. I'm just gonna mark it out for you. From the back of its head to the front of his head. It's nearly 7 meters. From one side of his temple to the other, it's only 5 meters. You can see that, huh? Yeah. That looks like a snake head. That looks just like a snake head. Could be pareidolia. If it's pareidolia, then I've got shit in my eyes properly. I had one clown before, it was right. Yeah, pareidolia. That he wrote and commented, and he said pareidolia. Without even, I don't think he watched the video. Or if he did watch the video, it didn't register what he was seeing. Giant. Okay. Let's just take you back to this one a moment. Just take you back to that one that I found last night. This is what somebody said to me, pareidolia. Yeah. Yeah, but better keep on smoking, mate. Keep on smoking. Okay. Here's another one. The one that I just showed you in that last one. And that, just the head alone is 50 meters. Just the head alone. Okay, it's 34 meters wide. And it's something like 45, 48 meters long. Just the head. Okay. And I make a measurement of this one from his head to his chin. It's the same, more or less the same size as the other one that I found. I'm sure you can all see that. Let's just get rid of this a moment. Okay, let's get rid of that off of that. Okay, you can see that now. Here's the head. Here's the head. Here's an eye full of snow. Here's another eye, melted snow. The mouth, the chin, the neck, the breastbone, the chest, and looking at that from there, you could guess roughly. The whole size of this, and I would go from. Let's go on iron. I would go from here. Oh, I would go from here. Here's the middle of his body. So you add on its legs. You add on its legs, it'd be about the same length as the body. So it should come down to about here. If that was an ordinary man, he would be about this long. He'd be about that long. That'd be about right. That'd be about right. Yeah? You notice how big that is? Hmm? Yeah? It, it's I'm without words, really, honestly. As 184 meters. Now, is that pareidolia? Or is that fucking something under the ice? This is the Florida Marquis find. He found this one. But I found the other one. And these things, it's far-fetched. It's far-fetched, but, you know, it's not pareidolia, so what you're seeing is what's there. These fucking monsters are nearly 200 meters fucking tall. 200 meters. And like I said, it's not the first one that I found. I've got up to date now 48 skulls. Oh yeah, that I found. Then I also found this. I don't know if you can see that. There's something. There's a disc-like object inside this cave. Well, absolutely no idea what it could be. It looks like it's got some white spots on it. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. I also found hundreds, absolutely hundreds of points of light. If you can imagine a tacobel, yeah, and wait, I turn down the contrast on this, then you can maybe you can see it better. Each one of these, excuse me, is shaped like a taco. Okay, it's shaped like a taco, and it's open in the front. They're open in the front here. They're open in the front here. But believe it or not, there is light emanating from each and every one of these. From each and every one. The light is coming from under the ice, or from inside this taco shaped ice wall. You can see the shape, no? You can see the shape of it. Yeah. Wait a minute, I just take a quick measurement just for curiosity, because I didn't before. Okay, that's like 150 meters. That's just a little bit bigger. That's just a little bit bigger. I think these are graves. I don't know, but I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. A lot of them still under the snow, you can see, but they're all in equal lines. They're more or less equal spaces from one to the other, and yeah, Taco Bell lights. You can see the shape, and you can see there's a light emanating from inside here. Um, I've got no explanation for that. Uh, but how did I do that that I could see?